Here is exactly how you fix PvP. First thing they need to do, if they want to improve PvP in this game, they need to add dual queue. There's absolutely no reason that we shouldn't have dual queue. Even if it's for casual, they should still add it here. Alright, first of all, I just want to be clear on something. Every other successful PvP game in existence has the ability to play with other teammates, so I don't want to hear someone telling me, oh man, well, if your team has a duo and the enemy team doesn't have a duo. Hold on, let me change the music. Oh yeah, I don't want to hear people tell me, like, oh, your team has a duo and the enemy team doesn't have a duo, so the team that has a duo wins by default. That is just like a flawed concept, because every other PvP game in existence has the ability to play with friends, even if it's duo. Plus, there should be more communication in this game. Alright, if you're worried about people communicating in a duo setting, all right, how about enabling team chat to be a thing, so randoms can communicate in combo? Like, I would love to type to my team, hey guys, let's focus white mage. When they burn guard, I'm gonna go on him. And then Dragoon can type, okay, let's do it. I'm gonna LB, and then you go in after, and we get picks. Like, there could be form of communication, there could be form of setting up stuff. This is something that for some reason they have just ignored since the release of Crystal Conflict for months. And they never thought about adding dual queue. There's absolutely no harm in adding it. It's going to make PvP more fun. For a game that's all about playing with other people, playing with friends, and grouping up, it definitely doesn't do that for PvP. It's just like, they don't care. You know, it's sad, because I think PvP is... Because after they rework PvP, I think it's much better now. It's way more fun. It's way more exciting. And the LB reworks make every job unique with their LB setups. There is actually a learning curve, because you need to know what the enemy's LBs do. You need to play around the guards. You know, everyone has these actions: guard, recuperate, and purify. You can do some crazy cool stuff, and there's a lot of counterplay to that. No mana. You know, if I'm playing with my teammate and we're duo, like, I could tell him, like, hey, this guy has no mana, let's focus him, and then he just gets bursted. There's nothing wrong about that. I can name a lot of games where this concept applies easily. League of Legends, Overwatch, Counter-Strike Go, Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite. All these games have the ability to play with friends. There's absolutely no reason that they can't add this to Crystal Conflict. When people complain about premates at frontline, the same people can go in with a premate too. Exactly. If your team can duo, the enemy team can duo. What's the problem? Like, it's such a... I never understood when people tell me, like, oh, it enables cheating. It allows you to cheat because you can duo. That is a stupid thing. It's fantasy land. These ideas are fantasy land. Just add dual queue. They should have added it on release. I actually thought they were going to add it on release. When I started this PvP in Crystal Conflict on day 1, I thought it already existed. I was wanting to play with my friend, and I couldn't. Having it only be custom is stupid. I want to go in public, and I want to beat ass, and I want to communicate with my teammates, and I want to do some cool shit. They're so restrictive on that. It's insane. Yeah, even Guild Wars 2 has the ability to dual queue. I think even Black Desert Online. These games have the ability to dual queue. They're missing out. It's not only going to be more fun, but it's going to bring in so much awesome content with, like, friends and stuff, because you're trying to combo stuff and make plays. For example, oh yeah, Battle Right. You guys know Battle Right? Battle Right is hands down the best 2v2, 3v3 small-scale PvP out there. And I played it with my friend Helgren, and I played it with my friend Josh. And in that game, you have the ability to play with friends and pull off some insane outplays, insane stuff with communication. This is what I like about PvP, is the ability to outplay the shit out of your enemy with communication and team play. They're missing out by not adding this into the game. Period. If you want to make PvP more fun, if you want to have more people play it, enable dual queue. There's absolutely no reason not to. Especially in casual. It's not like you're losing rank or climbing. I mean, if people are really mauled about casual queue, then, oh man, what can I tell you? Like, skill fucking issue, get fucking good. I don't know what to tell you, like, straight up. There should be no reason we don't have dual queue in casuals. At least in casual, if it's not ranked. at least. Secondly, they should add a new season of Ranked every 3 months. This makes Ranked queues more alive. People will queue up for Ranked. People will play Ranked. Because right now, you just do this, right? And this stays for ages, man. This series, right? It stays for ages. I've had this for like more than 3 months at this point. Ranked seasons needs to be updated every 3 months. With those 3 months, there needs to be, yeah, you can do Battle Pass in one day. Yeah, it's like, you can just spam it, people just spam it, and it's like, okay, so I'm done, now I don't have to queue for Ranked. I mean, you can even do this in casual, but they need to add more incentive for Ranked. They need people, they need more people to queue up for Ranked. And the way to do that is you make a new season of Ranked every 3 seasons. New battle pass, reset the rank, do all of that. Because I can't even find games in Ranked anymore. Ranked is alive for like the first, few weeks, sometimes a month, and that's it. Ranked is over. What's the point of Ranked if it only lasts for that long? Like, it's just a flawed concept. It's stupid. Just update it every 3 months, just like any other normal game. Overwatch does this every 3 months. They release a new map. They release the new season. Ranked is reset. You start climbing again with new rewards and a new battle pass. And also a new hero comes out every 6 months in Overwatch. They have a good setup. They keep the player active, okay? This is what they need to do. Especially during content drought, I want to grind Ranked. There's nothing for me to do. Like, I've completed all the raids. I've completed all the ultimates. I don't care about like doing top for the 5th millionth time. I want to grind Ranked. I want to play. I want to rank up. This has replayability. You need to understand. Duty roulettes are not replayable, okay? This is like daily casual content. You queue up, you're done for the day. I want to continue playing the game by playing Ranked. Ranked has replayability, okay? Because they're short matches, they're quick, they're fun, they're engaging, and on top of the fact that they add duo queue, it'll be even more fun. There's absolutely no reason not to have that. Why play for a second? See, the rewards aren't unique. They need to make the rewards unique. They need to think of something, okay? Like, straight off the bat. You know what they can do, Luminar? They can add role-specific rewards. They can add job-specific rewards. Hey, if I played Ninja 1,000 games and I win 1,000 times, let's say, for example, I get a Ninja title that's specific to Ninja. It rewards being good at your job in PvP. That's one reward they can think of. There could be more than just a battle pass. It can be like maybe titles, a ninja mount specific to your job. They can add maybe a new mount for every single job based on how many hours you spend on it in PvP, or based on how many games you play, or based on how many wins. Yes, it's a lot of effort, but it is something to strive for. It will make PvP more exciting. League of Legends is actually doing this, by the way. They are rewarding one-tricking. If you play and have a certain amount of mastery points in League of Legends on a single character, you get unique rewards now. Yep. The new League of Legends season that's coming out, they're rewarding it. And they're actually rewarding players for being good at their character. The same thing should apply here. They should reward people for dominating and dedicating to a singular job, so you can get rewards for that. I would love to have a cool, sick ninja title that's specific to PvP. I'm just saying. They need to add more rewards for this. Not just battle pass shit, but go out more, you know, give more incentive. People are gonna start queuing up Ranked like crazy. You wait and you'll see. Alright, big time. Season rewards need to be improved. Ranked every 3 months, period. Like I said, new map, also every 3 months. They add a new map. Yeah, new season pass every 3 months that comes with Rank. We already talked about that. Yeah, they need to fix the map also. The map needs to be fixed. Anytime someone dies in the game, they need to blur out the job icon. Blur it out so it's very clear that that person is dead. They need to improve death timers as well. They need to make it so that in your party list, the death timer, when it hits 0, they immediately spawn. There is no animation coming from spawn. That animation, right, basically is extra sec. If you're gonna change the death timer, make it accurate to where my character can move, okay? If you put death timer 10 seconds, it's actually more than 10 seconds. It's annoying. It's, you know, because sometimes I'll wait and I'll think like, okay, are they up? I have to wait a few more seconds. I don't like it. Make them immediately come. Immediately start running, or change the death timers so that when the animation is done of respawning, yeah, like 15, yeah, like they need to change that. There's no reason how with the way it is right now. Next, they need to make trophy crystals give you more shit. Every 3 months, they should add more stuff to spend trophy crystals on. Because right now, like, you just grind trophy crystals and you spend glam on it. Like, that's it. They need to add something else to it. What if, like, let's say I get something that's progressing my ninja milestone or something like that. Like, let's say I have 100 games with ninja. And then maybe like, oh, with trophy crystals, I can buy something because I have 100 games on ninja. Like, literally make a tab in trophy crystals. Make a tab here called job specific something, whatever. Call it whatever. And make it so that it will be, it's initially grayed out or locked, and then make it show. When it shows, you can spend trophy crystals on it because you unlocked it by playing multiple games on a specific job. This will make it so that people sometimes even play other jobs to unlock the other rewards, to unlock other shit, to unlock titles. This needs more than just, hey, I'll spend trophy crystals and I'll buy this random glam. Like, that's all this is right now. Like, this is whatever. I have every single one of these. I don't even care. Like, this is not enough. Trophy crystals is just not enough. You get this shit, so what? I want something that's a bit more permanent. Like, yeah, sure, glam is permanent, whatever, but you know what I'm trying to say. I want something a bit more meaningful. Like, trophy crystals are kind of like whatever. No one cares, alright? It's not an incentive. It sure as hell isn't an incentive for me. It doesn't add replayability. They need to make additions to PvP that revolves around replayability. During content drought, you want to do this. You want people to play the shit over and over, to make it's fun. I would grind the shit out of ranked if I could lead towards a goal, not just, hey, I'm getting diamond. No, I want more than just getting diamond. I want the specific rewards. Like, there just needs to be more. Yeah, you got a diamond frame, diamond title, all that stuff by the end, but it's just not enough. There needs to be more stuff. I think adding it to job identity, job specific rewards, that's gonna be huge. And I'm not talking about weapon glam, by the way. I'm talking about everything I talked about earlier. Just do more with trophy crystals. It's kind of like whatever. Another thing that's a bit minor, they should make us adjust the PvP HUD for LB gauge. If you guys didn't know, you cannot adjust the LB gauge for duty. This duty, I can't adjust the LB. I have to move it for PvE, and then it moves for PvP. And I don't like that. They should make it so that in duty, you can actually move the LB and it's separate from PvE. There's no reason why they can't do that. Of course, the other thing I would love them to add is let us type in party chat, okay? Toxicity, just give them mute. That's it. There's no way of actually communicating with teammates. They need to stop restricting players from fully enjoying the game mode. It just feels like you're being handheld to play PvP the way the game wants you to play PvP. You can't use comms, you can't dual queue, you can't do this, you can't do that. There's absolutely no reason why we can't type. And if someone's being toxic, just fucking mute them, bro. Like, it ain't that deep. I do this in League of Legends all the time. If there's an asshole typing in chat, I just fucking mute them. Like, I don't need to hear it. I just mute them, dude. This game's already unmoderated as fuck. But mute is so easy, and if someone talks shit, it's way easier to solve than cheats, right? Because obviously this game doesn't have anti-cheat. But they should just add a way to communicate. Look, I'm one of those guys, okay? I think team chat isn't really that big of a deal. It incentivizes you to team play with the others. It lets you set up combos. It lets the other players understand what you want to do. Because right now, how do I tell them what I want to do? I can't. I just mark, right? I do this. This is how I tell them what I'm gonna do. I mark like this, right? I put this thing above, and it says attacking, and then the name of the job. Play custom 5v5. That I'm not talking about custom. I'm talking about like public lobbies. Like custom, yeah, but who cares about custom? Because you need exactly like 9 other players that you know in your circle. Like this is like specific to like public. Make it Mark 1 or circle. I mean, does it matter? I don't think it matters what icon. Like, who cares if I use a circle, if I use a triangle, if I use a dick? Like, I don't think it matters. Does it matter what mark I use? Anyway. But yeah, they should just let us type in party chat. Incentivize comms. It does. It really doesn't. I don't understand. Like, you just mark someone, and then you in the chat it will say attacking, and then you use attack. Like, it literally doesn't matter. But yeah, like that's how you fix PvP, essentially. If they add all these things that I mentioned, PvP will be more fun, it'll be more engaging, more exciting, stuff to look forward to, okay? Dual queue is probably the top of my list. Dual queue, top of my list. They should make it so at least casual you can queue up as duo. Not even duo, hell, you should play with even more people if you want. They should. The game is about playing with other people. They should let you play with other people. You should let people invite each other, make the plays. That's the way it goes.